Hi, I'm Constable Michael Nowakowski, and welcome to Phoenix 2020, a clear vision for the future of Phoenix. We're right here in downtown Phoenix on 3rd Avenue and Monroe. You ever pass by and you see this beautiful church that it's a historic church, it's the Abbey, and you ever wonder what's inside of it? Well, I can tell you, years and years ago, there was all kinds of great ministry happening here, and masses and celebrations and weddings and baptisms. But what's happening now is there's a program, Release the Fear. Release the Fear is reaching out to those disadvantaged youth and really changing their lives, not just here in the inner city, but also throughout the world, from Guam to El Salvador. And all this is possible. And I remember that I was a part of a gun buyback or a weapons buyback back in about 2000 or so, and they built this beautiful sculpture right off of Roosevelt and Central Avenue, and the person that was behind it all was Robert. Hey, Robert.
Hey, how you doing?
So what is that a good enough intro?
That was incredible. I could just stop right now.
So tell us a little bit about Release the Fear. You know, what's the mission and vision, and what's the purpose?
The vision, which is most important.
Right.
The vision is to inspire, empower youth and individuals with tools so they can make better life choices.
Wow.
We don't believe there's such thing as a bad kid.
Right.
And people go, well, it's the parents. No, there's no such thing as a bad parent. People only know what they know till they know something different. So we're actually starting to work with two generations, actually bringing the parents and the youth together. We're doing one in Maryville, the Maryville Center with Taros coming up.
Oh, wow.
And it's amazing, absolutely amazing what they can learn from each other.
You know, Robert, one of the things that I was amazed by walking around, you were showing me some paper mache, these stars that a person that was in juvenile detention actually built it. It was like, when you talk about releasing their fear, you were telling me how afraid he was to actually be a part of the program, that he felt like he didn't have any artistic talent. And all of a sudden you see these beautiful paper maches of different angles and stuff. And that's really about releasing the fear that they have and becoming something more than themselves.
Yeah, he actually thought he was stupid. And I
Wow.
looked at this thing he put together and go, how did you do this? How did you do this? And then he presented us with several pieces to display here, which I felt very honored by him doing so.
So Robert, how did you get involved, or how did you even start Release the Fear?
Well, it goes back, it's interesting. 2 years ago, I was asked to speak from Americas for the Arts in Washington at the U.S. Mayor's Conference. And they read my bio. My life's been extremely blessed. When I was in advertising, I won a Clio Award, Addy Awards, all kinds of things. My fine art's been sold to Royal British, Austrian families around the world and corporations. Yet when I was in 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, I didn't think I mattered. And if it wasn't for Mrs. Lazick, my 9th grade English teacher, and 9th grade art teacher, Mr. Thompson, insisting upon people look at my gifts rather than my test scores.
Wow.
I'm dyslexic before they knew what that was. And I used to think I was stupid. I realize I'm not by any means. And so to give these youth a chance, from going to Guam and working with a whole different culture there, I wound up staying 3 months, supposed to be there for a few weeks. And I saw how giving somebody a purpose, that's all we want. We want to know that we belong. And if you don't know your purpose, as I said, we don't believe there's such thing as a bad kid. They haven't found their gifts yet. Once you find your gifts, it's like map questing your life.
Wow. So children from Phoenix, Arizona, you've been to El Salvador with this program, Guam, they're really all the same.
They are. We just got done doing a workshop, like a 3-hour workshop. We started off in lower chambers at City Hall, or chamber meeting, and we came back here to finish. And we worked with, 48 youth from 8 different countries. Wow. And one of the beautiful things that constantly would echo what you just said, they said we thought we'd be all different because of our cultural differences, but we realized we're a lot of the same.
So Robert, how can people get involved? How can they actually contact you? Is there a website? How can they get involved with Release the Fear?
Release the Fear, releasethefear.org or .com, and just the way it sounds. We involved, get the word out there. We're actually looking to hire some new facilitators and train them through our Train the Trainer program. Also, we are part of the Working Poor, what used to be called Working Poor Credit, that now is qualified organizations, that people could actually make a donation through their tax credit without costing them anything.
Thank you, Robert. And that's it for Phoenix 2020, a clear vision for the city of Phoenix. And I just want to thank everyone that gets involved and makes changes in young people's lives like Robert. So if you want to get involved, look up Release the Fear, or you can look me up on Facebook. We'll see you next week.